everyone, comic book reviewer here, this time doing another Dreamworks film review, and this one is on Trolls. Now as you know, Trolls was a 2016 animated jukebox musical comedy film that was produced by Dreamworks Animation and of course the premise of Trolls was meant to be based on the old Good Luck Troll dolls that were created by Thomas Dam. And I feel like after sitting down to rewatch the film, I would say it's like the Dreamworks version of the Smurfs. So the premise of the film is meant to follow the trolls, who are these small, colourful, happy-go-lucky creatures who like to sing, dance and hug all day. We do kind of see how Poppy is the more excited, optimistic one, and we do kind of see how Branch has to be kind of the more realistic one, and kind of being the voice of reason in some of the situations. And you can kind of tell Branch is in the right because due to their singing and happy-go-lucky attitude, it will make them unprepared for certain dangers. And we do kind of see how, after some of the trolls get kidnapped by a dangerous kind of chef, who is pretty much was the former chef of the Bergens, which are these giant, like, ogre-like creatures. We do kind of see how Poppy as well as Branch have to journey out to save them, as well as having to kind of come to terms with their own issues and trying to be more realistically. And I think what the premise of the film is going for is that, the premise with the Bergens, I would say, are basically like internet trolls. Their only joy is basically seeing people miserable, and that's what internet trolls will always do. Well, there are people like Poppy who will see things a bit like a child, but will have to kind of come to terms with it sooner or later. Well, Branch tries to be more realistic, as well as trying to be the voice of reason. I think there's moments where I think the film works, but I think there's also moments where I think the film throws in plot twists that don't need to happen. Like, having it reveal what happened to Branch's grandma does seem a little enforced, but I get it. What they were going for was this whole, like, I wasn't careful kind of message. And I also do feel like, having basically Creek kind of revealed to betray the trolls does seem a little enforced. Like they needed to kind of make Creek a bit of a antagonistic foil to Branch. But I think the rest of the film feels like it's trying to tell a good message, and it knows it needs to. But the problem is, the film feels like it's trying to copy too much from Smurfs, and you can tell the film clearly knows it. And I know the film did get 2 other sequels, Trolls World Tour in 2020, and Trolls Band Together last year. It does kind of feel like there was an intention to do something for Trolls. Maybe there were some discussions on what they wanted, but it just feels like another Smurfs copycat clone. So I think this film definitely deserves a thumbs down. It's not interesting, not good, but at the same time, it's an okayish film, just trying too hard to be something it clearly isn't. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.